Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video, and today we're just gonna get right into it. The Blue Jays have made another free agency signing, and it is once again a starting pitcher by the name of Cody Ponce. He's a Toronto Blue Jay, and he got signed for $30 million over 3 years, so $10 million per year. And today we're gonna get into the signing a little bit because some people are really confused by it, but I'm here to tell you why that you should not be confused and you should be happy that we have signed Cody Ponce. If you're excited for this one, make sure to like and subscribe. Let's get right into it. The Blue Jays are signing Cody Ponce, who is a starting pitcher, to a 3-year, $30 million deal. Ponce went 17-1 with a 1.9 ERA and was the KBO MVP just last season. Brandon, if he was the KBO MVP in Japan, posted an ERA under 2, then why are people confused that we signed him? Well, it's because before this season in Japan, he honestly was really bad. He's been honestly pretty decent since going to Japan, you know what I'm saying? But the last time he was in the major leagues, 2021, he was with the Pirates. And the reason that people are confused about this is because when he was in the MLB, he was insanely bad. All right? Through his career in the major leagues so far, through 20 games, 5 starts, 15 appearances out of the bullpen, he's posted a negative 0.6 WAR with a 1-7 win-loss record and an ERA almost at 6 with a 5.86 ERA in 55 innings pitched. The main thing that I saw was Cody Ponce, when he was in the MLB, he was hitting 92 miles per hour on his fastball. He was kind of like an Eric Lauer type. Now, this last season in Japan, he was throwing he was topping out at 99 miles per hour with the fastball. Stats in Japan are obviously going to be different than the stats in the MLB. Even if you're really good in Japan, you might take a little bit of a dip in the MLB because just different hitters, different skill levels and stuff like that. So there's this website. It said that Cody Ponce is projected to put up like a 4 ERA, which is pretty solid if you ask me. So he's projected to be better than some top quality starters in the major leagues right now. And I think that is pretty freaking fantastic. Now, $30 million for 3 years is an absolute steal by Rogers, Ross Atkins, Mark Shapiro, if you ask me, because Rogers is one of the biggest companies in the world, and the Blue Jays have one of the biggest spending payrolls. Like, they have the ability to spend some of the most money in Major League Baseball, and $10 million per year is absolutely nothing compared to other teams. The risk reward situation, it's low risk, high reward. Worst case scenario, this guy still sucks in the MLB. Cody Ponce posts another 5.86 ERA season. You wasted $30 million and you trade him halfway through his contract. That's the worst outcome. The best outcome is that he pitches like a MVP once again, like he did in Japan, and the contract looks like a steal down the line. It's kind of like Alejandro Kirk. When Alejandro Kirk was extended by the Blue Jays, they were taking a risk because we weren't sure if Alejandro Kirk could take this kind of load on his back after Danny Jansen left, and everyone was kind of saying, holy moly, why do we extend Kirk and all that jazz? Look at it now. It's looking like one of the biggest steals of all time, if we're being honest, when we're talking about contract extensions. So for the Blue Jays to get this guy for $10 million annually, then I feel like it's a pretty good deal. It's kind of funny to me because I feel like since we're targeting so many starting pitchers, it kind of looks like Ross Atkins and Mark Shapiro looked at that home run Jeff Hoffman gave up to Will Smith and said, yeah, we're never giving up another home run ever again, because if we do that, we're gonna lose. Why did the Blue Jays sign Cody Ponce instead of some other pitcher that they could have gone after? The main reason is because of, like I said earlier, the increased velocity, and he added a new changeup, and it took him from the big league bubble to the top of the KBO in 2025. Pitching alongside former Blue Jays starter Hyun-Jin Ryu, Ponce won the league's MVP as well as its top pitching award. And kind of similar to Dylan Cease, once he gets in the lab with Pete Walker, Alejandro Kirk, he's going to be even better. Like, he's already going to be better than he was in the MLB prior just because he's throwing harder. But since he's going to have a good pitching staff and a good back catching group to go along with it, he's going to be just fine. You know what I'm saying? Him and Dylan Cease both had a bit of a down years in baseball, Major League Baseball specifically, and since they're coming into it with good catching, with good starting pitchers, then I think they're going to be chilling. Now, since we've signed so many starting pitchers, does this move out Jose Barrios from the rotation? The rotation right now, it's kind of looking like Gausman, Cease, Savage, Bieber, and Ponce. And unless Jose Barrios is fine with moving to the bullpen, which I don't think he is, by the way, at least last season he was not happy, then it's looking like we might have to trade Jose Barrios. Let me be real. Jose Barrios, after one down season, I do not want to trade the man. We know how good he can be, how effective he can be. We know he's not going to get injured. All 32 games. Consistently has had a really good ERA at like a 3.50 the past few seasons. But one down season and all these signings and all the guys that we want to have in the starting rotation, it kind of feels like he is the odd man out, considering that he was not on the playoff roster for all of the run. So as much as I don't want to see it happen, I think that it will happen for Jose Barrios. I'm coming out with a whole new video about that, whole separate video. But yeah, now after signing Cody Ponce, the Blue Jays should definitely be targeting either Kyle Tucker or Bo Bichette. I said that in my last video, it'd be either Tucker or Bichette. I think that we're still in the possibility for multiple bats. I think one of those two guys and some more just average hitters would be tremendous for this team. But don't go after more starting pitchers. Go after Edwin Diaz or one singular reliever, and then try and fill up that lineup with Bichette or Tucker and a bunch of other bats. But let me know what you guys think about the Cody Ponce signing in the comments down below. Is it a good deal? Are the Blue Jays good for taking a risk on him? Let me know your thoughts down below. But if you enjoyed this one, make sure to like and subscribe. And with that being said, it's been your boy Brandon. I break down the Toronto Blue Jays. I'll see you next time. Peace.